Hello, this is my review of East Hill Automotive in Pensacola, Florida. Today, October 19th, I called because I have a 2012 Jaguar XF that I wanted them to diagnose. I bought it from auction. Uh, it had no start. The battery was pretty low. I'm trying to see if it's a battery, starter, what have you. I called them and they assured me that they could service my car or check out my car, but they couldn't do it until next week, and that I could tow it to them today, and but they couldn't get to it until the week of the 25th. So I said, fine. I'll call Fletcher's Towing. I'll have them tow it to you, and I can wait until next week. Uh, I called Fletcher's. They towed the car. They charged me $95. But once they go to drop the car, uh, East Hill Automotive calls me and says, uh, "Who did you talk to that said you could bring this car here?" I told them I talked to a gentleman earlier, uh, and he told me I could bring the car and you guys could work on it next week. She informed me that that gentleman was wrong. They were 3 weeks booked, and they don't like to work on Jaguars. And they had no space to store my car until they could get to it. So it basically made it so that I wasted $95 of my money based on a conversation I had with one of their employees. So I said, okay, well, just so I'm not taking this $95 loss, could you help me with towing the car uh, to another shop or back to Mannheim, the auction I bought it from? And in a very rude manner, he said, no, I'm not helping you tow this. And I said, okay, well, take a look at it from my perspective. Your employee assured me that you could work on this car and would work on this car next week. And now you're telling me you can't work on this car and I can't store it there until you can work on it, and you don't want to work on the car anyways. Uh, it seems like the the problem is with your company and with your associate, and you should take some responsibility for that. I just wasted $100 towing a car to your establishment, and you're not willing to help me based off of a lie that your employee told me. So this is my review of East Hill. Make sure if you do want to, they didn't do any work on my car, so I can't speak to their workmanship, but I can talk to their professionalism. And if you do want to do business with them, make sure you talk to the owner or a manager. Uh, do not trust the people that are taking their phone calls, because you could potentially end up like me, wasting $100.